Hey, Doug, I'm still here for Doc Sports, and today is Wednesday, April the 6th, one day before the start of the Major League Baseball season, of which I am very excited about. So we'll get something going on that one. Yesterday had a nice free play winner as the Bucks destroyed the Chicago Bulls late yesterday, and the Colorado Avalanche also won. For our other free play with from the West Coast Wise Guys. So West Coast Wise Guys climbed to 10-3 of late, and I'm at 38-26 more recently. So both solid records, and see if we continue that today yet again. All right, so have that in the works. Lost a tough game in the NBA yesterday. Had Memphis plus 5.5, and they lost in overtime by 6. The old overtime for me, but you got to get those. I decided I didn't like anything in the NBA. In fact, I'll kind of maybe explain that more in a little bit here with the free play. Nothing in the NBA going today. Just one play in the NHL. So in terms of just quote unquote regular sports, just one play. And got my favorite going today. And you can pick that up at the Dugout Zone page at Doc Sports for just $30. And the other big news, the Masters. Okay, that starts tomorrow. So it's been everything's Tiger Woods crazy. And in fact, I read just before doing this video that he far and away, I mean, decidedly so, has the most bets of any player in the field on this one. And just think, I mean, he wasn't even supposed to play, and this is happening. But that shows you the love that people have for Tiger Woods. I do have a question though for you. The just on that topic, Tony George and myself did a video, so you can check that out at Doc's at Doc's videos on the YouTube channel. You can check that out there. And thanks for everybody for watching. And hey, hopefully some of you turn that in too if you're interested in golf, like Tony and I are. And you can see that. But here's my question for you. What would you more be willing to bet on? Tiger Woods finishes in the top 30 at minus 145, or he misses the cut at 115. Okay, just throwing that out there. So if anybody wants to take that question on, just put it right in the comment section. We'll go from there. Speaking of the Masters, I have a 5-pack going. 5-pack, including a 5-unit best bet for the Masters, and that's available for just $30 at my page. You can check that out. Had a winning week last week. Try and keep building on that. Get another one coming ahead this week. Also, if you're interested, I wrote an article at Docs. You can check that out too about the Masters and give some insights and just some different things to think about for some selections, if that's what you would like to do. All right, so check that out. Awesome. All right, let's get to today's free play. Well, it involves the same team as yesterday, the Chicago Bulls. This time, though, it's going to be against the Boston Celtics. This was originally going to be a small premium play for me on this one, but when when the line was at -6, then the line earlier this morning went to -7.5. That chased me off. Now, just before I had to put the play in, it went down to -7, so that's what the number I'm going with for this video. And I shifted it to a free play instead because I'm not forcing plays on any premium plays. I don't do that. Now, in terms of value, though, I think there's some value in terms of for a free play on this one. That's why I think it's the best game on the board personally, and that's why I put it here. Okay, instead. Now, I yesterday went over how terrible Chicago is against the top 4 teams in each conference. Okay, yesterday that was certainly the case, and they're playing another one today, also at home. Now, in the Bulls' last 3 games, their defense has surrendered 130 points and 127 points twice. Okay, opposing teams in those 3 games have shot over 52% on average. Now, Boston, after losing 2 straight, they have won their past 2 games and had an offensive explosion, scoring 128 points and 144 points. That leads me to this. Underdogs of 3.5 to 9.5, like the Chicago Bulls are tonight, after trailing in their last 3 games by 5 or more points at halftime, against an opponent who has scored 115 or more points in their last 2 games. They have won by an average score of 9.7 points per game in the last 56 times this exact situation has occurred. So I'm going to recommend for today's free play to take the Boston Celtics minus the 7 over the Chicago Bulls tonight. Okay, so quick recap for you. 5-pack in the Masters, including a 5-unit best bet, just $30 at the Dugout Zone page That's me. And also, my favorite in the NHL is up as well. So you can check those both out. Now, as it turns out, the West Coast Wise guy that has been on this nice little run here, he also liked the Boston Celtics. So I texted him and I said, hey, your play, mine's exactly the same. What else you got for me? How about a Masters pick? Okay, so he gave me one. So his Masters pick is to take Justin Thomas to win top five and top 10. Very nice of him to give all three of those out. So you got some action if you're interested in the Masters this week, or you got something at least to follow. Okay, now I'm just going to put it down as actually I'll just put it down as one play myself. If he cashes any of those, that would be good. So either he's right or wrong. Okay, so how I'm going to grade that for you, just so you know. Okay, so just keep that all I'm going to put up. So that's everything I got for you for today. I'll be back tomorrow with more free play action. This is Doug Upstone for Doc Sports. Until next time, I'm out.